Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Let's Play. Before we get started into it, I thought I'd show you a couple of changes I've made around the place. First off is this stripe here, which is all crafting benches, so no matter where I am in this room, I can craft something. Another thing, that's loud. We finally made it to the jungle, so we've got some melons growing for Rosie. We've got some cocoa beans and jungle wood. Wow, you can hear that so loud. Holy dooly. I just edited this. Oh, wrong one. Music and sounds. We're at like 12. Let's go to 5. Okay. I've also added slime blocks at the bottom. Woo! So that I can, as you see, just drop down. I've also done a lot of work here. I've added an on-off switch to this bad boy. So I'll show you how that works. I've also added, oh my goodness, can't even walk through a door, this little control room back here. So basically, that's the redstone for the platform and the dispenser with water. And then we've got all this mess and a whole heap more up through there, which controls the lighting. So basically, there's a button under this block here, which will power the dust there, which goes through into this monostable circuit. This block's important because it stops this and this dust from connecting. So basically you have a block, a dust, a repeater, then you've got a piston facing up with a block there, another repeater, a piston, a block, and a redstone torch. So basically what happens is, when, let's see if I can get a good angle, now watch this piston and that block there. When I power this, it sends a really rapid pulse so that this extends and then retracts really, really quickly, and it's too quick for it to register that it needs to pull this block. So now that that block's left there, it's powered by the torch underneath, which then powers the dust, which then powers this light. Now this light lets me know whether or not the lights in the in the spawning pads are on. So there's 16 redstone lamps here and all the way on top. Now this was a nightmare to make. Now, as I said, I'm not the best with redstone. I'm still learning quite a lot. And yeah, so we had a few issues. Like most of this is slabs, because I thought that bats contributed to the mob count and that this would stop the spawning of bats. It does not stop the spawning of bats. Do not waste your time putting slabs, everywhere. So I had the dust on top of the slabs and I had it pointing into the lamps, and somehow, I don't know how, but I was creating little, it was like little clocks that just weren't turning off, and they were just powering each other left, right, and center, and it was a nightmare. And then I worked out that you needed to pop it onto here so that, to stop that, so when the signal stopped coming through, these would turn off and not power themselves. I then had to look up a tutorial for the monostable circuit. I've never made one before, and because I had the problem of, I only had the piston, this block, and the torch, and so of course when I sent power to the piston, it would extend, but it would retract, also pulling this one here. And so that was nice and everything. You're probably wondering why I bothered torturing myself for this, and it was because, just turn that off, I was running very low on slime blocks, or on slime balls even, and had made this really, really, really dodgy slime farm. And for the longest time, I was like, why aren't there any slime spawning? And it's because they contribute to the mob count, which coincidentally is like the mob spawner. That's the whole point of it, is to get all the mobs spawning in that room, which they were, and taking up all the mob count, so nothing was spawning here. It's a very low chance for a slime to spawn. And yeah, so that's now toggleable on and off. And yeah, so this obviously needs some work. I'm going to need more levels, and this place is a nightmare. And the worst thing is, I really should have thought more about where I was going to settle down, because yeah, I'm going to have to create a lot of this again. But that's fine, because I could probably, now that I've done it all once, I'll know a quick way to do it to make it nice and pretty. And I'm hoping by the time they actually get to making a lot of the big builds and things, I'll be a lot more better with redstone and can make a lot more interesting builds and things like that, and hopefully a lot better at building. I'm just okay at survival. I'm not really good at building or redstone. Okay, so I'm bringing you to, if I can get up, holy dooly, a dungeon that I had found while caving, and it was just by chance. I'd found it through that hole there, which I'd plugged up. It was covered in gravel. There was no way in to this room, and this is where I've dug through, trying to get better angles and things like that, and to get through to turn it off. And so what we're doing today is making a zombie purifier. So basically what we want is we're going to clear out a 9x9 room. So if you go count 4 off in each direction of the spawner, you'll have 9x9. I want a little drop in the middle, so that all the zombies, there'll be water, all the zombies flow through, drop down, and they'll come out somewhere around here. I want to drop them. I don't want to kill them though, so I'm going to have to find a way. I could probably do water at the bottom, which will probably work out best anyway, because there'll be a tunnel bringing them through. And I also need to create a tunnel where I can see what the villages are, if they're zombie villages or normal villages. I want all the zombie villages in in their own individual pads, so that I can cure them, basically. Because what we're aiming for is a cleric. Because I have copious amounts of zombie flesh, which is just doing no one any good at all. So it would be good to start trading that in, and getting a few good things. So and then I also want another tunnel where I can just kill all the rest of the all the rest of the zombies and things like that. I'm going to start excavating this room to make it 9x9, and I will be right back. Okie dokie, so I've cut out the room. This is about the size it's going to be. This row here is going to have some of the, glass on it, which is why I haven't filled it in. This actually, hold on a second, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that was right. Anyway, that means this is wrong. Wasting precious clay. I think I'll do something a bit more intricate with the top, because we'll probably be walking above there and everything to try and put all the redstone lamps. I'd like to have this toggle on and off also. So basically the thing to keep in mind about zombie spawners is that they can spawn, I'm pretty sure, anywhere in there. So basically that's where their feet are. So if you want to ever shut off a zombie spawn with just blocks, I think if you filled in those 3, you don't really need to fill in that one because they'll need a headspace above that. They need like a headspace there to do it. So basically, now that we've done that, what we need to do is put one of those, or we might need more signs. Yep, at everyone. And eventually when I put one there and there, it will all bring us down to the center of the room, which is just under here, this one here. And then we're just going to dig down and yeah, and start our little tunnel to wherever we're going. I can't remember what side. I think it's that side I want it to go. I think let's have a look. Yeah, I want it to go that way basically. And yeah, so I'll organise doing all the tunnel for that and show you when it's done. Our friend right here has a very important part, provided he doesn't kill me. I'll show you the new design that I'm going to be working with. Okie dokie. I'm just going to clog this up in case any more zombies come. I don't want them to kill him when he turns. But ha 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 ha. You got nothing on me! Alright, so basically, they fall down the tunnel like normal, and this is part of the existing tunnel. I've just kind of veered it more that way, and I've got it heading up. It's going to go all the way around here. There is a... Can he get me here? No, nothing to worry about. There's a piston there. What it's going to do is it'll extend when I don't want the villagers base, or when I don't want the zombies. And I'm going to have the villagers like a normal villager, which is the role of this guy. Yeah, what I get? Toolsmith. Oh. Well, no loss anyway. Have you got any good trades? Negative. He probably will, but just not at the moment. So I'm going to move him up somewhere along there. So these guys pathfinding kick in. They're gonna... I'm basically just gonna give them a straight shot over there. And give them... Yeah, so they go to head towards him, and then they're just gonna fall and into some lava. Basically, so I've got to get rid of all the wood down there, but that's fine. And I guess when we do want to keep the villagers, or the villager zombies, this piston is going to retract. The water stops on the block above that one. Come on. So many holes in here! Yep, so they'll fall down and it'll start them off another kind of tunnel, which I think I'll have them on display around here, in which I can then have them in their individual cells and be able to, yeah, turn them, I guess. So up here is going to be, I think it'll end at that one, so we don't need that and that. And down here we're going to have like a brewing station, just a small one, just so we can keep the potions of weaknesses and things like that. We're going to have like a chest and stuff, and yeah, I guess I don't want them to fall in I don't want them to fall in lava actually, on second thought. I want to kill them for the experience, there's no point. And I'm also going to want the flesh to trade with hopefully the cleric that we get soon. Alright, so I've got a little bit closer to how I think it's going to go. We've got this here, basically. So this triggers the piston as we know. I've got them all blocked off at the moment. This here, when a zombie falls onto that pressure plate, it should technically turn that off. So I'm just going to test that now. So it's down, so that should be up. There's nowhere else they can go, is there? I just don't want to have a million zombies everywhere. I just want one to fall down. So we're having a little test run now. Alright. And let's see how we go. Oh, they need to pathfind. Come on, bud. I'm over here. Dun-dun-dun. Drop. Sweet. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. And he just walked right off, but that's fine. Now just to kill, because I don't have anything holding them in there at the moment. That's fine. I'm kind of glad that that's working. Now to just... Yeah, what? Sit your ass down. Right. Now, I've just got to go deal with these guys. I'm not scared. Oh, I know where they've gone. My villager ran off. Oh yeah, here's some failed attempts. I actually want that. Yeah, my villager ran off all the way down here. He's in there at the moment, so... But he'll be sitting at the end of the tunnel so that those guys pathfind. And yeah. But at the moment, it's working really, really well. I cannot complain at all. So that was that one. Now I'll show you, I guess I'll show you how I built it. So we've got this fella. There's a pressure plate just there. We've got that fella on the block underneath the pressure plate. Then we're just going to put that one on there. Let's just pillar our way up. Put that one on there. We want another one there. Oh, come on. Another redstone torch. Okay. Jump up. We want a block on top of the redstone torch. And then we want another redstone torch there. We want to put a sticky piston here. Well, you want the sticky piston to face towards whatever block the trapdoor is hooked on. At the moment, it's this one. So we then want a block of redstone to power it. Plop that there. So what that does is this block of redstone is powering this one here. Oh no. That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a big problem. Why? I wonder. Let's try. Okay, so we want the dust to be there. We want the block to be there. I guess this one we kind of want it extended. My dilemma is that now I wonder if I don't think this will actually power the block itself. No, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. It'd be way too easy. Okay. That's fine. I'll work this out. That's a bit too far. Okay. So hypothetically, when someone falls down, this should shut. Yes, alright. Beauty. Luckily we've got all this space. Let's just fill that in. And now to repeat on this side. What the hell did I do? Alright. So, got redstone torch there. Might need a few more redstone torches. I do know I need another block. I can do that in my hand. Alright. So we need another block there. With that on that. We then want another block here. With that on that. 1, 2. We just need another 2. I'll make 4 because I've got 4 sticks. Alright. So, hang on. Yep, no, this is good. This is good. Just trying to work it out. Got that. I'm forever falling. That's just zombies drowning. Where are you drowning? I'll look at that later. I'll deal with this now. So that there. We've then got 1, 1, 2. And then another one there. Sticky piston. Torch. Block. Where's my dust? Excellent. You know what? I'm getting better at this redstone stuff. There's probably like a way more compact way to do this. But yeah. Don't know it. The reason I've got it so high up as well, like that they're 4 blocks down, is that the zombies, when on this, were somehow, I don't know if what was going on, but it was triggering this to stay open. So I had to move it 2 blocks up so that it would stay powered and it wouldn't trigger it open when they stood on it. This is good news. Excellent. Well, I'm going to finish prettying this up, and because it looks god awful. But yeah, just one moment. Excellent. So here we are. I've just trialed these zombies. They're not actually zombie villagers, which I guess doesn't really matter because if I walked away they'd probably despawn, but that's fine. I've also noticed another problem. I couldn't see if they were zombie villagers or not, so I've changed that all up with glass now, and as you can see I can see they all seem to come up pretty set on that villager, which makes it, when they get to this junction here, a lot easier. Like, I don't have to wait for them to kind of to know about him. They just want to, yeah, they already want to eat him. So basically, here we go. Yo, what? Oh, crap. Alright, nope. Okay. Let's just shove that there for now. Just so I can get that. Let's try that again. They're probably the guys that I hit. I didn't think I hit that many. But that's fine. And then, oh, look at that. Dun. And now you're dead. Score 1 for Peter. For anyone that watches Family Guy. The setting was, okay, so that's on full and that's on 3. Oh, sorry, that's on like 0, so that's what, 4, 8, 12, 16, 24. Whoa. Alright, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48, 52, 56, 60, 64, 68, 72, 76, 80 even, 81, 84, 85. So 85 ticks. I think, I'm not sure how hopper clocks work, but I think that might be just 85 items. Hypothetically, I'm still learning about all of it. I've been watching, what just happened? I've been watching videos to try and get up to speed with everything. Alright, so now I'm going to head off and call this an episode. Hopefully the next time we're here, this will look infinite times better. Not this crap, basically. And yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you know of an easier way to get rid of that clock, and like if there's a more compact way to do it. I'm not overly concerned about how compact it is because of how much space we have over there, but it would be nice just to know. And yeah, thanks for watching.